Hi everyone, I'm Raina from New Mexico. Before I tell you my crazy story, please like and subscribe to MSA. My younger sister Tara and I were born to a single mother who was a genius scientist. Dad left us early on, so Mom brought us up alone. And even though she didn't earn much, she dreamed of making us study at top colleges in the country. Sadly for her, books just weren't my thing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I don't know who you are? No! Think hard, you know this. Allow me. And Tara recited the whole poem in French. Growing up, Tara turned out to be a child prodigy. By the time she was 7, she knew the periodic table like the back of her hand. Next to her, I was a wild child, barely passing my classes and obsessed with karate. When I was 10, Mom's research got shortlisted for a prestigious award, and she was on cloud 9. She got us matching dresses for the event, but just as we entered the hall, someone stopped her to talk. Go ahead, I'll join you guys in 5 minutes. We went in and grabbed some empty seats, but suddenly this crazy girl knocked me aside. That's my seat. It has my name on it. Fine, take it. Witch? What did you just say to me? Witch, because that's how you look in this dumb black dress. And you look like your mom bought yours from the trash. I immediately grabbed her and we broke into a mad fight. Turns out she was the judge's daughter, and seeing what I'd done, Mom got disqualified. As we rode back home, Mom was awfully quiet. I'm sorry, Mom, but that girl badmouthed you. So you fought? You're unbelievable, Raina. I don't even know what to do with you anymore. Your grades are bad, you fight with people. What's wrong with you? Mom didn't speak to me for days, and I knew I had to turn it around. So I decided to use all my time to practice karate. If I wanted to make Mom proud, I'd do that on my terms. I followed YouTube videos and practiced daily. By the time I was 13, I was good, just not the best. But every time I asked Mom to enroll me in a class, she'd come up with an excuse. And when I spoke to Tara about it, she always had one solution: forget everything and study. I'd rather eat my own shoe. Seriously, it's not that tough. Tell me, what's photosynthesis? The process of taking good selfies? What? No! When was World War II fought? How would I know? I wasn't born then. Eventually, even Tara gave up on me, and soon it was time for high school. Another nightmare. Teachers were more strict, students were meaner, and books were heavier. As I flipped through the pages of the chemistry textbook one day, the teacher introduced us to a new girl. She sat next to me, and I thought she looked familiar. Do I know you? I feel I've definitely seen you somewhere. So you really don't remember me, huh? Award party? We fought over the seat? Holy cappuccino! You're that witch! Oh, sorry. It's cool. I was just a stupid kid back then, dealing with some stupid issues. I'm Amanda, by the way. Raina. Amanda and I hung out after class, and I showed her around the school as she told me about herself. She was crazy rich, and just like me, she too lived with her single mom. But I thought your dad was some rich science guy. Shh! No one knows that here. But my dad's in jail. She told me her dad got busted for using someone's research and was currently on a 15-year-long sentence. Kids in my last school bullied me a lot for that, so Mom shifted me to this side of the town. Please, you can't tell anyone. Don't worry, your secret's totally safe with me. Over the next few days, Amanda and I warmed up to each other, and she even invited me to her Sweet 16 bash. Can I please come too? Why? Don't you have to study or something? Yeah, but it's not like I never want to have some fun. Please, please. Maybe next time, okay? Bye, gotta go. I felt a bit bad leaving her, but taking your younger sister to a party was so uncool. I had a blast and was blown by the size of Amanda's house. She even introduced me to her rich friends, and after that day we got closer. But I noticed that sometimes Amanda got a bit too wild. This one time, she stuck abusive Post-it notes all over the teacher's car just because she got a C-. And another time, she threw stink bombs in her neighbor's garden because she scolded her for playing loud music. Gosh, my eyes burn from all that stink. Well, my neighbor should know what she actually smells. When I told Tara about it, she was concerned. Listen, your bestie sounds crazy, and you can't get into stuff like this. Mom would ground you for life if you ever got caught. I know, but maybe she's just sad and misses her dad. Doesn't sound like she's sad. Honestly, just sounds mental. I tried to ignore Tara's warning, but a few days later, I caught Amanda bullying the class topper in the locker room into writing her assignment. Hey, leave her alone, Amanda. What's wrong with you? What? I was just having some harmless fun. You're crazy. You can't bully people like that. Stop it. Or what? You'll tell the principal? Or go crying to Daddy? Oh, wait, you don't have one. That's better than having one in jail. Suddenly, I clapped my hands on my mouth. It had just slipped, and I'd been loud. Amanda looked like she would break into 1,000 pieces. You'll live to regret this day, Raina. I felt horrible for letting out her secret like that, and in the days following that, I tried reaching out to her, but she never responded. A week later, someone told me that she had left school, and I didn't hear from her again. Eventually, I got a job as a mascot at a burger place. Mom was still not paying for my karate school, so I was gonna save for it myself. On my first day at work, I was selling a few samples when I noticed a handsome guy distributing flyers. One of them fell at my feet. Hold up! Hold up! What's this? Oh, hi. It's my uncle's place. We're looking for more people to join our classes. You know someone? Yeah, me. I'd like to put my name down. You? No way. You think you can learn karate? I already know the basics. I just need a good teacher. Fine. We're opening next week. Drop by. I spent the next week preparing to show my best form at karate school. The flyers said they only had limited seats, so I had to be the best, since this was probably the only place I could afford. I was totally pumped when I entered the class, but no one was around, except a very old guy behind the desk. Excuse me, is this the place on the flyer? Burger Girl, you came! I thought you'd chicken out. I'm Victor, by the way. Raina, and I thought I'd have some competition. You do. Me. What? Whoa! Suddenly, Victor made some killer karate moves and invited me for a duel. Since I only knew the basics, I tried my best, but he ended up pinning me to the ground in seconds. You're strong, but you need a lot of work. Are you ready? Heck yeah, I'm ready. And just like that, I was in. I spent the day getting bored in school and at work, but I loved my evenings at the karate school. Mom still had no idea what I was doing, and I guess she was just happy I wasn't causing any trouble. Months passed, and I got better at karate, while Tara continued to make Mom proud with her grades. She even cracked the scholarship into the most expensive school in the city. But soon after she joined, Tara started behaving weirdly. It started with small things like coming late every day. And then one evening, I heard Mom screaming at her for getting a C- on a test and grounding her. I was speechless because Tara was her perfect child. That night, when I went to her room so we could watch the latest MSA video, I found her getting ready. Wow, that looks expensive. Where'd you get that from? It's not expensive. It looks like that because I'm wearing it. I'm pretty popular in school, and I have to look my best for the party. Party? Now? I thought you were grounded. So, that's never stopped you, and I've covered for you so many times. Do this for me. With that, she clicked her heels and walked off. I waited for her for hours before I finally passed out. And then a few days later, I found a bag full of wigs, expensive makeup, dresses, and a bunch of stuff that didn't make any sense. Why are you snooping around in my room? I was searching for my shoes. But what is all this? None of your business. Look, I just wanted to make sure you're not in any trouble. I'm fine. Now give that to me and get out. I was shocked at Tara's behavior. Something major was up with her. And I ended up talking to Victor about it. You need to give her space, maybe even support her. Come on, I'm sure it's just a phase. Everyone is weirder in high school. I know my sister, and this isn't normal. I just hope she's okay. If you're worried, why not do something nice for her? Victor was right. I had to make Tara feel closer to me. So I decided to throw her a party for her birthday next week. I spent all my savings to get her the best cake and even asked Mom to keep it a secret from her. I invited all her old friends too, and we were all ready to surprise her, but she never turned up. I tried calling her, but it went straight to voicemail. I called one of her schoolmates, and she told me about a party where Tara could be. So Victor and I decided to go there. But what I saw there made my jaw drop. It was Tara, and she was hanging out with Amanda. Amanda? Oh, hi, backstabber. Long time. What are you doing with my sister? We were celebrating her birthday. Tara, you didn't invite your sister? I guess not. We'd been waiting for you at home. Mom had… Listen, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends now. But Tara, you know how Amanda is. She's not your friend. That's my call to make. Just leave. I'll talk to you at home. But she never did. Every time I tried to talk to her, she would say she was busy or ignore me flat on the face. A few days later, I was just getting done with my shift when I noticed Amanda, Tara, and a few other girls, and Tara was carrying all the shopping bags. Oh my God, is that you, Raina? Wow, your life is more pathetic than I thought. Shut up. Tara, why do you have these bags in your hand? I made her carry these. My hands were so tired. Tara offered. She has more manners than you ever had. I wanted to punch Amanda in the face, but Tara stepped in between and they left. I had to talk to her before Amanda crossed a line with her. I rushed home to talk to Tara and sat up, waiting for her to come home. I nearly dozed off when I got a frantic call from her. Raina, oh my God, I don't know where I am. Amanda and her friends just dropped me somewhere. I'm scared. Don't worry, stick around. I'll be right there. I asked Tara to send me her location and called Victor immediately. I didn't want to worry Mom. Thankfully, we reached her in 20 minutes. Are you okay? I was so worried. I'm fine. Thank God you guys are here. I'm so stupid to believe that witch Amanda. You were right. She's not a good person. But she's a big bully and totally unpredictable. You know that already. I don't want to be this genius Mom wants me to be, Raina. I want to be an actress, and I'm good at it. I met Amanda, and she promised to help me get auditions, so I agreed. But she just used me as her servant and dumped me here. Oh my God, I'm gonna break her teeth. No, Raina, revenge will take you nowhere. Learn to forgive. But my sister is crying and… He is right, let her be. She's messed up because of her dad, and I should have just stayed away from her instead of trying so hard to fit in. I'm just glad I've seen her true face sooner than later. Can we go home? Yeah, we will. And tomorrow, we'll talk to Mom together. Victor drove us home, and Tara promised to cut ties with Amanda. As we stepped down, I walked up to Victor and pulled him in for a hug. Wow, what was that for? For always being around and helping me out. Ah, but this won't do. You'll have to go on a proper date with me. Are you serious? I thought you'd never ask. That night, I slept with Victor on my mind, and the next morning, before Mom stepped out for work, Tara and I told her everything. Tara, I'm so disappointed in you. I gave you the best education, and now you want to throw everything away for a dumb acting gig? I knew Raina was a mad horse, but you too? I've been trying so hard to make you proud, but nothing's working. And now, I'm just tired, and so is Tara. She deserves to follow what she loves. Don't you care about us at all? Please, Mom. I pushed myself so hard to get these grades just for you, but I'm not happy. I'm good at acting. Enough. I'm getting late, and by the time I'm back, you guys should be on your desks studying for the finals. And Tara, forget about acting. You'll do what I say. Mom, that's not fair. The entire day, Tara was a sobbing mess, and we didn't speak to Mom for days after that, but it felt like she didn't care. Tara and I were angry, but decided not to let go of our dreams. So a few days later, when Victor told me about the National Karate Championship, I put my name down instantly. I wasn't sure how well I'd do, but I had to give it my best shot. And I ended up winning the 3rd prize. I was thrilled as people called me the rising star of karate. When I went home with the medal and showed it to my mom, she looked at me in shock. You won that? I can't believe it. Shocker. I know. But I told you I'm good at it, and Mom, I'll do this, whether you like it or not. Fine. You won't listen to me no matter what I say, and you're clearly good at karate. But if you do this, then I want you to be the best, and nothing less. Really? Yeah. Thanks, Mom. I'll give it my all. And while we're on this topic, do you mind giving Tara a break? Pretty please? On one condition, you will ace your finals and get into a good college. Do that, and I'll think about it. You're the best mom ever, my lovely daughters.